Hi Blender fans, here is a new video in which I create metallic cyborg eyes that shine. I start by adding a simple cylinder and scale it down. Like this, and then I rotate it 90 degrees around the x-axis, switch to edit mode and face selection, and then I add some insets to the front face. I press E to extrude this part here to the inside, then again the I key to add more insets. And this inner part here will be the pupil that I extrude outwards. Okay, pretty simple so far. Then I delete this face here at the back and select this edge loop to extrude it. Okay, then I assign a metallic material that we already used in the previous tutorial, and then I disable the matte cap and add a subdivision surface modifier to the object. The shading is set to smooth, and now we need some assisting edge loops to make this model look more crisp. I add an edge loop here by pressing Ctrl R, and also here in the inside. For the outer edge loop I add a bevel by pressing Ctrl B, because I want to have this part a bit rounded, so I move the mouse wheel to add some segments to this bevel. And also for the inner part I add a small bevel and another edge loop. Okay, looks good, but this edge loop I will dissolve. Because I need just one here, for that I will add a bevel now. And I think we can go with that, switch to object mode again. One last bevel I set here for this inner edge loop. And now we can move this object to the first layer. We are currently on the second one. And on this layer I have my sculpted head. And now I move and scale the eye till it fits the eye socket. Okay, this looks nice. Now I'll go to edit mode for the eye, select this edge loop and scale it down and move it to the inside of the head. Cool, now let's see a render preview. Okay, looks promising. And what I'm going to do now is to add another cycles material to the eye model. The first one will be an emissive material, and I will assign it to this inner part, to the pupil, this one here. So I switch to the material tab, add a second material, and I choose this one that I already created. It's very easy to define. You just set the surface to emission, and the color I set to a light green tone. You could also try blue or red, which could also look pretty nice. Okay, but we are not finished with modeling yet. I will add a kind of round glass cover for the eye. So I select this edge loop and extrude out more rings that I scale down and finally connect by pressing S and then 0. The normals seem to be inconsistent, so I press A to select all and then Ctrl N. Okay, that's better. And now I add a third material for this part. And this will be a glass material. It's this one here. I named this matte glass. I set the surface to glass BSDF and increased the roughness a bit. Then I assign the material to the selected faces. And I forgot to assign the emissive material to the pupil, so I will hide the glass part now, reselect the pupil, and then assign the emissive material to it. Okay, the materials are assigned. Now back to object mode. And then let's see how this will come out in a render preview. Okay, looks very interesting. Now I will duplicate this eye by pressing Ctrl D and move it to the other eye socket. And I will bring this also a bit more to the inside. What I will do now is I will improve this green shine by adding a point light with low intensity and a green color. I move it to a position like here, right in front of the eye. Then I set the color to a light green and decrease the strength. Then I do this for the other side as well. I just press Ctrl D to copy the point light and then press X to move it along the X-axis. So I think we are done. Now switch again to render preview. Yeah, that's a really nice effect. And here you can see two close-up renders. So if you like this video and my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe to be notified when a new tutorial is online. And if you want to help my channel grow, consider supporting me on my Patreon. Thanks for watching this, thanks for your support, and come back soon to JNM.